is E.Wilson, the Conversator, right here on the JTC radio show on DFWIRadio.com, coming to you live from Bedford, Texas, the JTC headquarters. And we are excited to be here again. First Sunday's Talent Showcase, January the 6th, 2013. You do not want to miss it. If you want to see what the people had to say, go to my YouTube channel, E.Wilson/JTC Exchange channel, and you'll be blown away. Well, what the people have had to say. This will be number 5, but starting off the new year, it'll be number 1, but it'll be number 5 overall. And we're excited, and hats off to Carlton McConnell for Round the Clock Entertainment for having the vision to put events like this on so we can go on a Sunday afternoon and have a great time, great food, great fellowship. So again, if you want tickets, 817-681-3318, $15 in advance, $25 at the door. If you's a big dog and you want to pay $25 at the door, that's cool with us. That's cool with us. No problem at all. But I said again, JTC Fathers and Dads Mentoring Program. We have been mentoring teen fathers, teen young men, and we are excited about that. And so today, we have one of the fathers in the place with us today, Mr. Juan, not Warren, Juan G., one of our mentees / going to be a mentor. But Juan, we just want to say good evening to you. How you doing, Juan? How you doing today, man?
I'm doing pretty good. How about y'all?
All right, well, we doing good, Juan. We doing good. So listen, in your words, Juan, what has the Fathers to Dads Mentoring Program put on by the JTC? What if I can ask you, stuck out the most to you? We've been rolling with you almost a year now, so you a veteran. And so what has stuck out the most to you? Oh, let me ask you this. What has been most helpful to you as a young man, being a father, and just being a man that the JTC has been able to help you with?
Well, what stuck out the most pretty much is I moved around a lot from city to city around the state, and I never seen no program like this, especially for young adults. I've known friends and all that since I moved around. I know so many guys that have kids, but just whatever, they pass them to the side like it's nothing there. They'll be with a girl, but then they'll be with another girl, and they'll just keep on. And what I see is like, what's going to happen to that child? And when I moved over here, it was surprisingly, because when I started filling out the paperwork, I saw them like mentoring. I'm like, so I signed the paperwork, and when I got in, it was pretty surprising because it's pretty much what showing all the morals to a young man that you usually don't see no more. Parents nowadays, they don't show those morals to the kids. They let them do whatever they want. They let that leash go, so they end up doing what they want. So when they have kids, they don't know responsibilities. They don't know financial stuff. They just know how to live within the days. They only have one plan, themselves. And when they have a child, they have no plan to fall back to, and they don't see it that way. But with this program, you get to learn financially and all that. So I remember doing a survey, and they asked me, what can JTC do better to help more communities? I'm like, don't just focus on the fathers. It'll be better too to focus on the younger men that are barely learning. Like, you see how they say the talk of the birds and the bees? You get down and talk to the younger ones before they start doing that. You could probably, I don't know, open their mind more to, okay, if I do this, this might happen. I might have problems financially. I'm going to have to be buying food. I have to support my woman. I support my child. Yes. So you can prevent it, but also you can prevent them walking off.
Gotcha.
But other than that, the program's is a blessing, because I haven't seen nothing like that till I moved here.
Wow. Well, you heard that right there from Juan G. That is great to hear, Juan, because, you know, you guys are our critics, you're our audience, and you say whether the program is good or it's not good, or y'all know good. So it's good to hear that it has been able to change you. Let me ask you this, Juan. Let me ask you this. Since you've been in the program, you always you were one of the more mature students anyway, but what from the is there any particular situation of where there was something that we shared, you was able to share it with another teen?
Well, now, yeah, I have, especially I was talking to one of my friends, and then he was telling me, he's like, I don't know what to do with my girl and all that before y'all started coming back. And I talked to him, and then I'm like, there's this program, I'm sure you're going to, and then next you know, he started coming to the program. Then that's when we started getting down. We started telling him, you know what, he's like, even though you're in an argument with your baby mama, and even though the child's not born, you gotta find out if it's yours, first of all. If you know she's been messing around, find out that first, but you gotta talk to her without arguing, without nothing. You gotta keep it straight. And then we started talking to him, and that's when I noticed the other mentors started getting into it deep. And that's when he started focusing more, because he was just pretty much like just hearing it from one ear and letting it go the other. But once they went down, told him deep down, like what can happen, what might happen financially and all that, that's when he started looking. He's like, you're right. He's like, I don't want to be like my dad. He's like, you're right.
Wow. That's what we're talking about. It's not one-sided. We are transferring information to young men that they can transfer the information to other young men. And like Juan was saying, if we can get these kids in the 7th or 8th grade or 6th grade and kind of see where they're at and kind of head some of this stuff off, though the program is good, the program is here because, young people are having babies, and, we want to kind of shift that and cause them to wait a little bit where they'll be more responsible, have a better job, be more stable themselves, than to have to kind of lean on other people or even grandparents or whatever to have to start raising kids all over again. So Juan, that's real exciting, and you know that we are proud of you at the JTC, and we have this plaque for you which says, in appreciation, the JTC Exchange recognizes Juan G. Because I ain't going to mess up Juan's last name. Y'all know E.Wilson keeps it real on the JTC. I'll mess up a word or name in a minute. For your participation to the Fathers and Dads Mentoring Program for teen fathers during the fall semester of 2012. Thank you for your commitment to your child and also to yourself. Signed by the founder and executive director, E.Wilson of the JTC. So Juan, I'm going to give this to you, just saying thank you, brother, for your willingness. We know that you are going to do a great job. We can share some more stuff with the listeners out there that will blow their mind on what you do and how you've been doing what you're doing. But we're just excited about Juan and his future. And as you see, he's already done graduated, but he's over here at the JTC headquarters hanging out with the old heads. So we're excited about that. We still got a little youth in us. Even the great T. Hammett still got a little youth where the young folks want to hang around us. So we are excited about that. So Juan, again, we appreciate you, man. All the best to you. So we're getting ready to go to another music break. But when we come back in the show, we're going to be talking to Mr. Norris Spivey, great man of God, doing ministry all over the place. And so this is E.Wilson, the Conversator, from the JTC radio show right here on DFWIRadio.com.